Welcome to this tutorial from Carl Albert State College's virtual campus on how to hide and make visible links and items in your course. This is really handy because it gives you a lot of flexibility in your course if you're making changes or building your course as you go, and you'd like students to have access to only some material at any given time. You can hide certain things from them so that you can continue to work on them while they work on any previous work. First of all, an easy way to see what students can see and not see is to see this is to turn this edit mode off. So if you put the edit mode, if you change the edit mode, you'll be able to see exactly what the students see. So if the edit mode is off, this is what the students see when they log into your course. So if you turn the edit mode on, you'll see what students are able to see when they log into your course, or you see what you see when you log into your course. So another way to tell what's hidden and what's not for these links is the little box next to the link name with a strike through it. If you mouse over it, you'll see a little message that says this link is hidden from students. This is a really easy fix to unhide it or to make it visible. Then click on this downward facing arrow next to the name of the link, and you'll have an option there that says show link. You'll see the box disappear, and then that means that the link is now visible for students. You can double check this by taking the edit mode off, and now you see the link is visible here in student mode. So you can repeat that for any links that you want visible. For the virtual campus, we highly recommend that you keep all of these links visible, and that as much as possible you keep to these links and this order so that students have a large amount of consistency between the online classes that they take. If you'd like to hide certain items, or if you'd like to hide either assignments or whole modules, you can do that as well by editing that individual item or module. So again, click on the downward facing arrow next to the name of the item that you want to hide. So let's say that I'd like students to only be able to access module 1 while I work on or make changes to module 2. So I'm going to click on the downward facing arrow next to it. I'm going to click edit. And then you'll see if you scroll down into the options, then you'll see permit, under number 4, permit users to view this content, yes or no. And I'm going to click no. I don't want them to view the content. I'm not erasing any content or getting rid of it at all. I just don't want users to view the content. This will apply to all student users or observers. It does not apply to any instructor users. So you'll still be able to see it, and any other instructors in the course will be able to see it. After you change that radio button, click submit. And now you'll see that that particular module is grayed out. That means that it's visible to you, but not to the students. So this module is visible to students, this module is not. So if you want to just release certain modules at a time, and then hide others, you can do it the same way. If they're done working with this one and you don't want to accept any late work, then you can hide that module and open another module. Another way to do this, so that in case you want to automate this, if your course is already set up and you want to automate this, you can go to the same area, and under permit users to view this content, make sure it's set to yes, and then select the date that you would like to begin that this module be visible. So if you don't want them to see it now, but you want them to see it 2 weeks from now, then you can click display after and then select the date that you want them to see it by. So if you want them to see it on Thursday the 25th after a certain time, then you can select that, and you can actually select it also to display until. So if you only want it to be available for a couple of days, a couple of weeks, whatever your time frame is, then you can click display until, and then it will become invisible on this display until date. So after you're finished adjusting your dates, click submit. And now you'll see it grayed out here as well. That means the students cannot see it, but it will tell you here, item is not available. It will be available after January 25th at 8:45 in the morning. So this means that the student, once it hits this day and time, the student will be able to access this module. So that's how you hide and unhide individual items in your course to give you a little bit of greater flexibility in your course and to control the content that your students see. If you have any questions about this or anything else regarding how to do stuff in Blackboard or anything about the virtual campus, please contact me, Sarah Brown. I'm the coordinator of the virtual campus, and I'll see what I can do to help you out.